wasn't part of the original group which engaged in the discussions. But actually on the day the meeting happened, we happened to have a meeting with Paula, and in the morning I met Maxi. And Maxi told me about it, and I was very excited. So we decided that I would join these discussions as an observer. Because what we felt in linguistics is that over the last few years, and like Francis, I'm a very new UCT person, but I'm almost 3, so I can talk. So I have more of a voice talking about from a linguistic perspective, perhaps. I don't know. But so we have changed the department a lot over the last few years, particularly the last 3 years, with Raj's research chair in language and migration, my appointment so they're now 2 full-time social linguists working strongly on Africa in the department, working on African languages very strongly. We're appointing a new person working on African languages. We have instituted a master's program in applied African linguistics. All these are development of the last 3 years, which made us feel we need a new space. We need to be somewhere where this work can flourish. So I was invited, gratefully, to be an observer at the first 2 days of talks. And it was hard to be an observer, because being an observer is you can't talk. And the conversations, I must tell you, they were exciting. I mean, I wanted to talk, I wanted to jump in. I would hear things, could think of new graduate courses, research I want to do with people, research Raj could do with people, research our students could talk to each other. So after, and I mean Raj, who's here as well, I sent a long email to all my colleagues, saying, this is fantastic, this is something we need to explore. And I think this is also what happened last year, is we explored. We talked to each other and we had conversations. And these conversations were so productive and so, I think, inspiring for us, that we kept, we spent hours and hours, weekends, evenings, writing, drafting documents, going over vision statements. I mean, it came on top of our normal workload, because we so strongly believed in these opportunities. And also from linguistics, coming from a small department, we're also a small department, we just don't happen to be independent at the moment. We know the challenges. We do know the challenges, and we do know the limits of wanting to introduce something new, but you don't have the staffing. You don't suddenly have enough people to, you have this idea for a new MA degree, really exciting, cutting edge, it would fly internationally. But you're 4 people. Who's going to do the extra teaching? But if you're a department of more people, so just having that scope, I think, would allow us, and doing interdisciplinary work, which hasn't been there before. So from our perspective, really, it's very hard, and I think everybody who's been there at those meetings, to really convey that sense of excitement and future, which was really there in the air when we were talking.